Sorry, y'all. I am trying a new setup and attempting to figure it out. I don't know if there's even anybody in here yet. So let's see if I can figure this out and see if I can even tell if I am live or not. Let's see. Oh, we got one person in here. Hey, Miss Murray. Um, hey, I am trying a new setup. Let me know how the audio and video and all that stuff is coming out. Hey, Big Daddy. Hey, Nathan. Hey, y'all let me know how this sounds and looks and everything. I'm trying kind of a new setup, so it might take me a minute to figure everything out. Alright, cool, Nathan. Thank you. Alright, thank you, Miss Murray. Like I said, I am actually streaming off my phone at the moment. Hey, Miss Shelley. Alright, cool. Thanks, Miss Murray. Like I said, I am streaming off my phone and using my laptop down here to actually look at chat. Southern Country Living. Hey, Mr. Calvin. Hey, Miss Murray. Nathan, no, actually, I just now hit over 1,000 subs, so I'm actually able to stream right off the phone without Streamlabs or nothing. So I figured I would attempt to try it and see how it worked anyway. Oh, there's CJ. I wasn't sure if she'd make it or not. I let her know I was going live, just so I wouldn't get in trouble. Oh, and CG, why are you texting and driving? Hey, Miss Brenda. Hey, Miss Christy Betts. Y'all get on CG. She's supposed to be driving right now, and apparently she is texting in the chat while driving. Y'all get on her now. Yeah, Nathan, you're right. I'm always in trouble anyway, but it is what it is. I ought to be used to it by now. Yeah, what's everybody else up to today? I said, I'm just, well, like I said, figured I would test the cell phone live streaming thing, see if it did any better than my laptop webcam thing and all that. Ha ha ha, very funny, CG. But at least you're listening in, so that counts. Oh, Weight Watchers chili. That sounds good. I like any kind of chili. It don't matter what it is. I even watch my own weight, but I kind of watch it, get bigger. Crystal Creek Farm, how y'all doing? But yeah, this is just kind of a test on my cell phone. Kind of me testing out a new kind of setup. If you see me looking down, I've got the chat pulled up on my laptop to make sure I don't miss nothing when it goes across on my phone. Oh, that does sound good. I'm going to look at that one because y'all know I love me some chili. Alright, I must have missed something. Nathan, what you hope to have up running soon? Or Miss Brenda, what you hope to have up running soon or something? Like I said, I'm trying to stay back and forth between my phone right here and my laptop right here. And hopefully I'll get a little better setup. This is just pretty much a test at the moment. But Hey, we already got 10 folks in here and 4 thumbs up. So, like I said, well, thank you, Crystal Creek. I'm glad it's working better. I know my phone's got a better camera than just my laptop webcam does. So that's why I wanted to test it out, see how it would work with my Wi-Fi and all that. And hopefully more live streams coming soon. I doubt very seriously there'll be a scheduled live stream every week or whatever. But like I said, I'm trying to set it up to where I can go live more often with a little better quality than my last few lives have been. That's right, Nathan. At least I ain't duct taped to a chair. And Miss Brenda and Miss Cher ain't here with a Mr. Clean scrubby pad and rubber gloves. I was afeared for my life. Oh, thank you, Miss Marie. That's right, Crystal Creek Farms. Life has enough schedules as it is, and plus the way my internet is, with my luck, I'd have it scheduled for. All right, I'm gonna go live this time, this day, whatever, and every single day it'd be raining and my internet would be out. So it's just easier for me to pop on when I have a chance, when I got a free minute or two. And oh, possum pizza does sound good, Nathan. White Hawk Production, how y'all doing? Crystal Creek Murphy's Law, that's exactly right. Uh huh. That's just like me. Murphy's Law kind of hit me yesterday and today. Um, if y'all seen the video where I brought the little camper trailer home as a new project to get started on, brought that home Monday. Well, Wednesday morning, alternator went out on my truck. So that's going to be fixed. Hopefully, should be fixed later on this afternoon and up and running again. But like I said, that's Murphy's Law. If it can't happen, it will. But I can't complain. No, the old Toyota has, after this weekend, by the time I get back, it'll have over 280,000 miles on it by the time I get back from the picnic. And the only thing I've had to do to it, besides, just the regular oil changes and maintenance, is the alternator that just went out. So I can't complain at all. Oh, yes, ma'am, Miss Brenda. Y'all keep Miss Brenda and Mr. Paul in your prayers. Hope they can get the hay cut before that rain hits. And Miss Brenda, if you want to, you can send some of that rain this way. It's been probably a good 2-3 weeks since we had any rain. And I know we could sure use a little bit, but yes, sir, Mr. Calvin. All it takes is regular maintenance and that kind of thing, and maybe an alternator or a starter here and there. As long as you take care of them, they'll run forever. Hey, Pauline. Hope I said your name right. And Little Camo just came back in. And Polina, I'm hoping I'm saying your name right. Truck will be fixed either this afternoon or tomorrow. Hey, y'all quit. Sorry, the dogs are being dogs. Right, let me put them outside. I'll be right back, y'all. Come on, go outside. Go outside. Come on. Come on, baby girl. No. Come on. Go outside. All right. There we go. Sorry, there ain't enough room for them to wrestle and play like that in here, so I got to put them outside. But the truck will be fixed this afternoon, tomorrow morning at the very latest, and plenty of time for us to be on the road to the picnic this weekend in Kentucky. Hey, Mary, Miss Mary Clingdon. I hope I said your name right. Shit happens. How y'all doing today? White Hawk? No, that Toyota ain't going nowhere. I say if the worst thing that happens with that Toyota is I have to replace an alternator on it, that truck ain't going nowhere. All right, Mr. Calvin. We'll see you later. Thank you for stopping by. And a cake does sound good. Texas Life Julie. Hey, Miss Julie. But yeah, that old Toyota pulled the camper trailer. It pulled it around 70 miles or so back here to my house from where I went and got it at. No problem at all. Pulled it just like a champ. And like I said, it's got 279,006 or 700 and something miles on it. White Hawk, it's a Toyota Tundra. It's an 05 model. Pretty much the same thing as the T100, just a little bit newer. It's got the 4.7 V8 in it. And like I said, it has pulled anything and everything I put behind it in the back of it, no problems at all. And like I said, the biggest, worst problem I've had out of it is the alternator just went out in it. And for 279,000 miles, I ain't complaining. Oh, you got that right, White Hawk. That's a good engine right there. Pretty much bulletproof too. The only thing that I wish it was 4-wheel drive. Other than that, I cannot complain not one little bit about that truck. And honestly, it's come up out the mud where a couple of times I thought it wouldn't. So that's a good thing too. Oh, that's cool, Nathan. I said, you selling a camper? I just bought one. Mine needs a little bit of work though. Shit happens. Yeah, well, I got lucky with my Toyota. I'm here in the South, and it was actually bought local to me. I'm from Alabama. Before I moved up here to Tennessee about a year and a half ago, it actually was bought local where I'm from in Alabama, brand new, and stayed all its life right there. And I bought it not real long before I moved to Tennessee, right there in Alabama, so it ain't got no rust on it or nothing. Oh, that's cool, Nathan. Oh, yeah, shit happens. Yeah, yeah. Salt will do that pretty quick. We ain't got no salt on the roads or nothing like that around here in Tennessee or even back in Alabama. Our big, huge snowstorms of the decade are maybe half an inch to an inch of snow. That's if we get any snow at all. So we ain't got to worry about salt or nothing like that. Yep, Nathan, that's the biggest thing with mine. The only thing I wish mine was 4-wheel drive. I do have cruise control, but the cruise control was added at the dealership after the factory sent it, so it didn't even start off with that. No, we don't get nowhere near that much snow. Shit happens. Hey, Sugar Creek, how y'all doing? And Pete's Little Homestead, how you doing? And Miss Bonnie, I said I ain't got no real particular topic. I was just kind of popping on here to see how my cell phone would do and everything on a live stream. But I didn't think I'd get this many folks in here. Like I said, my truck is down at the moment, so until I get the alternator fixed on it, so I'm kind of down until it's back up too. So figured I'd go live. Oh, White Hawk, what you talking about? There's all kind of bluegrass here in Tennessee. Along with all kind of white lightning and well, all kind of other stuff that the South is famous for. But lots of good folks too. Roll Tide, White Hawk. I may live in Tennessee, but I'm a good old Alabama boy at heart. You can ask anybody. I may have a Tennessee tag on the back of my truck, but there is an Alabama tag, that big Alabama A on the front of my truck. Well, Titans are okay, Nate. I ain't really big in pro football, but if I watch a game, I'll go for the Titans just because they're the closest thing to anywhere around here. Oh, there's CG texting and driving again. Even if it is a little smiley face, it still counts. Hey, y'all get on CG. Y'all get on CG. The Bodog needs his burritos, and the Sam Dog needs his sausage. And she's on the road, and Bodog needs his window down. Y'all get on her in the comments for me now. Yeah, that's me, Nathan. I ain't real big into sports. I mean, I'll watch an Alabama football game, that kind of thing, but I ain't like real big into it or nothing. I'd rather go watch a high school football game than I would anything else, or something like, or a high school baseball game or something, local here. But Sugar Creek, my garden didn't do exactly really good this year. I've got a whole lot of soil amending and everything to do for next year to make it a lot better. The peppers did okay. The Mississippi pink eye purple hull peas did okay. Other than that, I didn't really get nothing out of it, and it's pretty much burnt up. The critters are doing okay. I do need to do a critter update. I ain't done one of them in a while. I think one of my bunny rabbits is pregnant. I ain't for sure, but I think one of them is. So if they are, a video will be out on that before long. You know, hey, look, little baby bunnies. If she is pregnant, but like I said, I ain't for sure on that, so I can't promise anything on that yet. But chickens are doing good, being chickens. Shit happens. Yeah, that's something I'm wanting to add on next year to the garden. That's something I didn't do this year is onions. I'm wanting to actually try to start my own sets. And I think they're called sets. Start sets from seeds and grow not just green onions, but slicing onions too. Yep. If my girl rabbit is pregnant, there will be a baby bunny video. Like I said, I think she might be pregnant. I'm not 100% sure, so I cannot promise. But if she is, you know, there will be videos if she is. Oh, I ain't got no eggs that big yet, chick happens, but I'd love to get something that big. Oh, yes, ma'am, Miss Brenda, because I'm wanting to do garlic too, and I'm still researching into it. I think you're supposed to start them around October, November, to around this time of year to get them set over winter, and then they start growing real big next spring, and that's where you get the big bulbs and all that from the garlic. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, Miss Brenda. I would love those. And we'll be. I think y'all will be there this weekend if I ain't wrong. Mr. Mark One, you ain't no troll. What you talking about? You're a Ford fan. I'm a Ford fan too, so you can't be no troll. Even though I drive a Toyota, I'm still a Ford fan. Believe it or not, the last pickup I had before my Toyota was a Ford. Back in my earlier videos, you can see my F-150. Oh, chives are still good too, Miss Brenda. I'll take chives. Fix a little homestead, the picnic in Kentucky. Yes, sir. Me and CG both is coming. I'm just hoping my truck will be. It should be fixed up in time for me to head out. What's today? Thursday? Yeah, my truck should be fixed this afternoon. We're planning on heading out about around lunchtime tomorrow, get there Friday evening, and be there for Saturday and head back home Sunday. But either way, we'll be there. Even if we have to take CG's car, I just don't really like CG's car all that much. Mach 1, it's. If he hadn't asked me, I would have been able to tell you the name. Miss Brenda or Nathan or somebody that's going to be there, if y'all remember the name of where it is in Kentucky, can y'all throw that in the comments for me? Or throw that in the chat for me? I want to say Grand Rivers, Grand Rapids, something like that, but I don't think that's right. I know it's right at about a 2.5. Grand River State Park. That's right. Thank you, Nathan. I knew it was something like that. I couldn't remember exactly what it was though. I know it's right at about a 2.5 hour drive from my house to get to the state park, the park, wherever it's at, right there. According to Google, anyway. Oh yeah, Peace of the Homestead. Just walk right on up, say, come on up, say hey. Even the Bow Dog will be there because I'm making CG bring the Bow Dog. City Park, okay. Okay, yeah. I always get state parks, city parks mixed up, stuff like that. Especially if it's out of state from me. But all I know is me and CG both are going, and she's got the GPS thing on her phone, and she can pull it up, and I listen to that thing, so I know where I'm going. Below Evansville, Kentucky. It probably is, Mr. Mach 1. I couldn't tell you for sure without looking at a map, but I'm guessing it probably is. I know it's only two and I think Google said 2 hours and 20 minutes to the city it's in, at least from my house here, right outside of Jackson, Tennessee. So cool. Thank you, Miss Brenda. And yes, ma'am, Miss Christie, Bo Dog is a social butterfly. He loves to go visit. That's why I said Bo Dog is coming with us, especially since it's such a short drive and everything. You know, it's 2.5 hours or so, and he drove 13 hours all the way with us to the HOA last fall. So I know he can ride 2.5 hours, no problem. And he's really well behaved and everything too. Cool, Nathan. I think I just joined that one. I'll have to check and make sure on Facebook there. Yes, ma'am, Miss Angel. It's the one and only in the Andy. And more clearer and better video. Do I need to pull out the Baby Shark song and the Waffle House song, even though CG ain't here? Oh, 7.5, Miss Brenda. Yeah, that's a little longer drive than it is for us. Like I said, I think Google had it right at 2 hours and 20 minutes to the city there anyway. I ain't exactly sure about the park itself, but I'm counting on around 2.5 hours or so, give or take. Oh, but Miss Angel, but CG, Miss Angel, it makes you think about them when they ain't there. It makes you feel loved. It reminds you of them. And just think, you could meet them at the Waffle House. It's going down. Y'all know y'all love y'all some Waffle House now. Oh, and before I forget, I know they ain't in here right now unless they just like lurking and ain't commented yet, but taters for Mr. 10. Taters for Mr. Tim. Timmy named his homestead. Mr. Tim needs his taters. Oh, Mr. Mach 1, you better watch out. She'll do it. She'll do it. Trust me. Do not ask me how I know. Just trust me. But well, all right, y'all. I've been on here for Mach 1. I can outrun her too, but as she likes to point out, I've got to come home and sleep sometime. Blessed for body by Rebecca. No, ma'am, Miss Rebecca. I don't know the exact address, but Miss Brenda, if you can post up that link one more time for Miss Rebecca, there's a link to it, and it's got all the information and location, addresses, all that in there. I'm not sure if link's in here right yet. That's right, the white picket fence. Blessings by Rebecca. Stringfield Ridge Farms. If you watch them on YouTube, they're the ones that's actually hosting the picnic. They've got details on their channel too. In a couple of videos, and you'll be able to at least research it that way. They've got details and a Facebook thing and all that, and a couple other videos too. But oh yes, ma'am, Miss Rebecca, it'd be awesome to get to see y'all too. And I said, well, we're actually heading out Friday around lunchtime or so. We'll get there, Friday afternoon, early evening sometime, planning on staying for the picnic Saturday and then heading back home kind of early Sunday afternoon around lunchtime or so. Yep. Samson Farms, yep, it is a multi-channel event. We're all going to be there. Stringfield Ridge Farms, y'all Samson Farms. Bud from Getting Started Homestead and me and CG. Pizza Little Homestead, there's going to be all kind of... I can't even remember everybody who's going to be there. So I ain't even going to try to name everybody. I know I'll forget somebody. All right, Sugar Creek. Leap of Faith Homestead, yep. Like I said, I know there's going to be all kind of folks there. But thank you for stopping by, Sugar Creek. We'll see y'all later. Hope you have a good rest of the day. Hey, Mr. Ricky, how you doing today? I am attempting to try a new little live stream setup just to see how it would work. Oh, Miss Angel, you don't like the Baby Shark song? I don't see why not. See, Nathan likes the Baby Shark song. He even likes it so much he can sing it. Hey, Miss Jennifer. Ooh, just came in from town. I know how you feel, Mr. Ricky. That ain't never fun. I cannot stand going into town. Yes, ma'am, Miss Angel. I did know yesterday was 18 years anniversary of 9/11. I do respect that a whole lot. I do think we do need to remember and never forget. And without me going off on a rant, we'll just pretty much leave it at that. Okay. But yeah. Back in the shop. That's always a good thing, Mr. Ricky. Oh, Miss Jennifer, it ain't that far from Wisconsin. I mean, if you leave right now, you can make it by Saturday. That's what, only a day and a half worth of driving or so, give or take. Y'all can do that. Miss Angel, I'll go Taylor Swift on you too. Don't think I won't, cause I can shake it off, shake it off. I ain't scared. I may not like the song, but I will sure sing it to annoy somebody else. I do not mind. But yeah, all right, y'all. Well, it is sounding like it might start to rain here in a second, and I've been on here for almost 40 minutes. And like I said, I just wanted to pretty much test this thing out, see how it works and all that. So I'm going to call it here, and hopefully I'll get a couple of things done before the rain does start hitting, even though we need the rain. I'm hoping it actually rains a little bit because we do need it. But anyways, like I said, I'm going to call it here. Go ahead and let the dogs back in the house and all that good stuff. So I do appreciate everybody stopping in. I really do. Thank y'all. Hey, Brian. Tell Brian I said, hey, Miss Angel. And I do thank y'all for coming in and chatting and hanging out with me. So thank everybody for watching. I'm going to call it here. God bless. I got to get back to doing some more stuff. So I will see y'all on the next video. Maybe live at the picnic on the way there back sometime. Maybe not. But we'll just see how it goes. So anyways, thanks everybody, and I will see y'all next time.